Hello, thank you for tuning into From Darkness to Light. My name is Shawnee and I will be your host. If you're a Capricorn involved with a Taurus or a Taurus involved with a Capricorn, this reading can be for you. This reading can be about family members, friends, lovers, and or others, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Capricorn, Taurus, there's someone here who's feeling guilty about something or who is guilty of something and is needing to come clean, okay? It's needing to clear the air, okay? Something here somebody may be trying to get off their chest, find the right moment, opportunity, time. Let's see. Blind spot, okay? So we have blind spot coming out here for you, Capricorn, Taurus. Caught up in the whirlwind. You can't see what's really going on. Ask a trusted friend for advice. Okay, so apparently Capricorn, Taurus, there's a situation here where you're being blindsided. Okay, you may feel the confusion, you may feel confused regarding the situation, but you're being blindsided. Basically, what you think it is, it's not. Okay, somebody might be wearing a facade, somebody here may be lying to themselves in some type of way or another. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have reaching. I feel like Spirit is telling you that it's someone here that you need to reach out to, like they said, a trusted friend or family member, associate, whatever the case may be, in order to get another perspective, a different perspective on the situation to help you see clearly what's going on. Okay, because clearly somebody here is not seeing the situation for what it is. Somebody may be seeing the situation for what they hope it to be, or whatever the case may be. But there's clarity needed here regarding whatever the situation is for you, and obviously you're not seeing it on your own. So Spirit is telling you to reach out to a friend, a family member, someone that you trust, that you can get some type of advice from, or just a different perspective from, so you can begin to see things a little bit more clearly. Okay, let's see what your tarot has to say here, Capricorn, Taurus. So we have the Seven of Pentacles here. This could be growth. Someone may be investing or invested in something or a situation here. Okay, let's see what else comes out next to it. Because it also has that energy and that meaning of reaping what you sow, whether positive or negative. We also have the Four of Wands. Okay. Someone may be trying to grow their foundation here. It could be a situation, like I said, that's not going anywhere here for some of you. Let's see what else comes out. You got the Moon at the bottom of the deck. That's basically secrets. Okay, things not being revealed, things may be unsaid here. Things are not what they seem. That's that energy here of that blind spot as well, Taurus, Capricorn. Things are not what they seem. Seven of Wands, stand your ground, stand up for yourself, okay, in this situation. And the way that it looks here, Capricorn, Taurus, somebody might be hurt. This is not a situation where what you don't know won't hurt you. That's not the type of energy that I'm getting here. Okay, let's see what else comes out for you. So far, you have the Seven of Pentacles with the Four of Wands. And the Ten of Cups. Okay, happily ever after type of energy here with this Ten of Cups showing up here. But I feel like somebody is putting in the effort. Somebody is trying at least to build a better foundation for themselves, whether it be at home, at work, whatever the case may be, so that they can receive this happily ever after overall. Okay, but with this blind spot here, let's see. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, Three of Swords, and Two of Cups. Okay. So there may have been a potential opportunity here for someone that just did not work out. That's what I say about that Seven of Pentacles energy. Sometimes it's something that you invested in that is not going anywhere, that you're not receiving the fruits of your labors from. Okay. So there's also disappointment here with this Three of Swords coming out in a situationship, partnership, whatever the case may be. I feel like in this situation, somebody may have invested into, and it could be also a business here. Okay. It could also be a business here. For some of you, take it as it resonates. But I feel like somebody put in thinking that they were going to reap the benefits of this situation, but things are not going the way that they thought that they were going to go. Things are not progressing in the way that they thought that they were going to progress. Okay. So I feel like somebody here might be feeling some type of way, might be in their feelings about the situation because they put in. Now, I feel like, of course, there's another individual involved here, Capricorn, Taurus. I don't feel like this person is saying anything about it. I feel like this person may be keeping it to themselves, okay, not wanting to seem like, not wanting to seem over anxious or not wanting to seem greedy in the situation, but it feels like somebody here invested in something that didn't take off the way that they thought that it was going to take off, and someone is feeling some type of way. Okay, they may even be feeling salty about the situation, but with the blind spot here and the moon card coming up earlier, uh, like we saw, things are not what they seem. So someone might be thinking something shady is happening behind the scenes or whatever the case may be. I don't feel like that's the case here in this situation. I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like things just did not go as expected. Things just did not go as planned. And because there is a lack of communication between you and this individual, someone is in the dark about that. So somebody may be feeling like somebody is keeping secrets about the situation, the business, the opportunity, whatever it was, okay? It was something big. It was with the Ace of Pentacles showing up earlier. It was something big that was expected to take off, okay? Maybe even bring in some type of financial gain with the Seven of Pentacles showing up here, but I feel like it did not, okay? Something happened or something didn't go the way that was expected to go. Okay. And I feel like somebody is stuck on this at the moment. Okay. But again, people, communication is key in this situation because with the blind spot and the moon energy coming up here, things are not what they seem. Okay. So whatever it is that someone is thinking, uh, negatively about the situation, or there's trickery, shadiness going on here. I'm not sensing that type of energy in this situation. I'm just sensing that things did not go as planned. But there's no communication between you and this individual or these individuals in order to actually bring this out into the open. So someone here is just, running away with their thoughts. Okay, running away with their thoughts, and it may not be what they think it is. Let's see what your oracle is talking about here, Capricorn, Taurus. Let me grab that. So we have understand soulmate lessons. So basically, there's a lesson to be learned from this situation, okay? There's a lesson here that needs to be learned on one side or both sides. And a soulmate is not necessarily a lover or anything like that. A soulmate can be a friend, a ex-lover, a lover, whatever the case may be, even your mother, father, whatever the case, okay? Soulmates come to teach us. Embrace the lessons they bring, even if they're hard to swallow. Okay, so this is one of the messages Spirit got for you. And I feel like in waiting on this situation or dependent on this situation, I feel like, again, there's a lesson that was supposed to be learned here. And part of it could be, I have it on the tip of my tongue here, Capricorn, Taurus. Part of it could be about not putting all your eggs in one basket, because there's no guarantee that things will go the way you expect them to go. God has its own plan. The universe, source, has their own plan. You understand what I'm saying? So things may not always go the way you expect them to go. Have a backup plan instead of putting all your eggs in one basket. That's one lesson to be learned here. Two, the second one, again, communication is key. Learn to speak up, talk about things that might be affecting you and a connection, or you in a connection, okay? Learn to voice your opinions without getting out of character. Okay, let's see if we have another one for you here, Capricorn, Taurus. Let me grab that since everything wants to fall on the floor. Okay. Set healthy boundaries. Okay, this could be another lesson to be learned here. Set healthy boundaries. Healthy boundaries protect your energy. Stand firm in what you need to thrive. Yeah. I don't feel like I need to even elaborate on that. It is what it is. So let me see what's at the bottom of the deck for y'all. Look, face control issues. That might be another lesson to be learned here regarding this situation. Somebody may have control issues and trying to control the outcome of a situation when they should be allowing things to flow. So Capricorn, Taurus, take what resonates for you, to you. I hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.